Let's go ahead and get started this evening. We're going to begin the Planning Commission for today is Monday, August 27th, 2018. First order of duty is roll call. Go ahead and call when ready.
Zobrist.
Here.
Farrell.
Here.
Peach.
Here.
Neff. Pick. Ritterbush.
Here.
Smock.
Here.
Westlake.
Here.
DeWeese.
Here.
Thank you very much. Next order this evening is the approval of minutes. These minutes were from last meeting, July 23rd, 2018. Those meeting minutes were included in your packet for review. Does anyone from the table have questions, comments, or changes? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve regular meeting minutes from July 23rd?
So moved. Second.
Made and second. Call when ready.
Voice roll. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same.
Thank you very much. Next up is the public hearing portion of our meeting, and prior to getting into tonight's petitions, our council will give just a brief summary of how these events go.
Thank you. A public hearing is being held tonight pursuant to published notice. Any person wishing to make a comment to the Plan Commission will be afforded an opportunity to do so and will give their testimony under oath or affirmation. Any person living within 250 feet of the property at issue will have the right to cross-examine a witness at the discretion of our chair. No member of the public may address the commission or cross-examine the applicant until recognized by the chair. At the conclusion of the public hearing, the Plan Commission will make a recommendation to the village board. The Plan Commission makes recommendations only. The village board is responsible for taking final action on these matters.
Great, thank you very much. First hearing this evening is petition number 18-6 ZA. This is the property at 309 North Bauman Avenue. It's currently zoned B2. This petition is filed by owners to change the zoning from B2 to R2. We'll see this up on the board. Is there anyone from the public that would like from the petition? Okay, please swear in and then go up to the podium and give your name and address.
You solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you.
My name is Joe Krogert, and I'm here with my wife Connie. We live at 309 North Bauman Avenue in Morton. Have been there 15 years now. That's the same house that her father lived in and grandparents before him. It's been over 30 years since there's been a business in that building, or actually the rental next to it, which we also own. It's the same deed of land. And we are petitioning to make our home and the rental dwelling next to us residential. We're the only business in our square block surrounding us, other than Lighthouse across the street. Are there any questions?
Roger, how long, I mean, this goes back quite a ways here that this has been a B2. How active, it hasn't been an active business in quite some time. So really, I see this more as a tidying up of some zoning than anything specific. Has there been any comment or reason that you can think of from a municipal standpoint that this would become an issue?
No, I did get a call from a couple people that we mailed, the notices to and explained, and no one had a problem with it. There is a duplex on Wagler just around the corner that's an R2 use that's there, and as Mrs. Krogert explained to me, there's been an apartment there for maybe going back 50 to 60 years.
Yeah.
So from driving by, no one's going to know that ever changed.
Right. Right, and it's not really an area where we're going to be restricting future sale and use taxes or anything of that matter. Any other questions for the petitioner from the table tonight? Thank you very much.
Welcome.
If there are no other questions or comments on this, do we have a motion to approve petition number 18-6 ZA?
I did have a question.
Yeah.
Just curious about the R2 designation versus R3. It's adjacent to R3. Can you remind me the difference or what the significance of that would be?
The R2 is either a single family or a two family.
Two.
The R3 could be up to 5 units.
It's
And that
density.
is even questionable in this area where you see it's R3 right now, because most of these properties aren't that big.
They couldn't do it anyway.
You'd have to buy several of them in order to make that work, so.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? If none, do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Terrific. Call when ready.
Keach,
Yes.
Ritterbusch,
Yes.
Smock,
Yes?
Westlake,
Yes.
Deweese,
Yes.
Zobers,
Yes.
Farrell,
Yes.
Root.
Thank you very much. The next petition number this evening is petition number 18-7. This was the Lakeland North Main property. This has been, as we just discussed, pushed. The petitioner has asked for a stay on this to review their data before they come back before us. So again, anyone from the public who has interest in hearing comments or being a part of that, please keep an eye on the village website for an updated agenda and time. Oh, we do need a motion to table, don't we? Yeah, so can we do that, guys? Let's get an official motion to table petition number 18-7.
So moved.
Thank you very much. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Call when ready.
Ritterbusch,
Yes.
Smock,
Yes?
Westlake,
Yes.
Deweese,
Yes.
Zobers,
Yes.
Farrell,
Yes.
Keach,
Yes.
Root.
Thank you very much. That ends the public hearing section this evening. We now move on to other business. Roger, you have the preliminary and final plats.
Yes, sir. We have preliminary and final plat of Roth Southside subdivision. And you may remember last month we rezoned this property from I-2 to R1. And it's a 2.2 acre parcel on Queenwood Road. And it's basically taking in the farmstead and making a living area out of it, so.
As a reminder to the table, so this was off of Queenwood, just after the 7S property, which was formerly the Overcash property. This was I-2 zoning. All of it was I-2 zoning, and what the petitioner had requested was where the current home site is, that be subdivided off, and then, as you remember, that they had a first right of refusal built into this as well, where it goes back to the family if it ever sells off. That's been a residence for many, many years back. Any questions or comments on this before we vote on preliminary and final plat? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
We can call on that vote. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, that one's done. Anything else, Roger, from you or the village?
No, I hope we have something on that solar farm at some point that we can forward to you, so.
Okay. Well, that got a lot faster than we anticipated. Do we have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
I like a race. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, thank you.